I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Chance to run two. Good return there, back from the deep. Croft, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nicely played. Edged, unplayable.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. It's a nice single. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Coley, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Moore taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Breetzker looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Solid defensive shot.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. Croft showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good return back from the deep. Misses everything. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going. The Wolf can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Duncan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Thompson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thompson over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Bretsky has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Whacked away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ouch, that looked nasty.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 16 for 4.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, through the gap. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yes.
Nice shot. Run's possible. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
End of quarter. The batting team are now 16 for 4.
Yes.
Edged it. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 77 for 5.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Some adjustments to the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Gone. Great reflexes.
Mulder, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Mulder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The score is now 83 for 6.
Croft back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Croft is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yes.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Keep it up there.
End of the 12th over.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Rolled the wrists over nicely down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Not tempted to play at that one.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Mirza, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Misses everything.
Keep it up there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cracking shot. Over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Good return back from the deep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Right out of the middle.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 115 for 8.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
He's going with the spinner.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Shot, should be runs here. Super shot that. Brilliant shot there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder.
End of the over.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Go on, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.